Hello, and welcome back. So today I'll be talking about my favorite shiny Pokemon. This is a top 10 list of my favorites, but not in any order, so don't get salty in the comments. I'm not really a shiny hunter yet, but if you have a good Pokemon I should shiny breed in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I would be up for that. Now to the video. Number 10. This one comes from Generation 8 and it is Shiny Corviknight. Because I got its before evolution shiny through a max raid, which was amazing, and to go even farther, is that Game Freak even tried to make it look like a knight in silver armor, which in my opinion is really cool. And just go back on what I said being really cool. It also looks like medieval knights in their true metal. So yeah, number 9. This one comes from the first generation, and Shiny Ponyta, which instead of red flames or orange flames, it is blue, which is awesome. Some scientific stuff about the shiny that blue flames are hotter than red and yellow flames. So that means that Ponyta can burn you worse than the regular Ponyta. I never caught this one, but I think it'd be cool. Going down the list to number 8. Guess what generation this one comes from? If you said Generation 2, then you are correct. And that Pokemon's Umbreon. The Pokemon usually has yellow or gold rings throughout the body, but instead has blue rings, which gives this Pokemon cool look to the Pokemon. One of the Pokemon behind a night or dark background looks even cooler. Now, going to number 7. Okay, so I picked numbers from Generation 1, but they have some good ones. I'm talking about you, Mr. Mime. I'm talking about the pink one, and it is Rotini. The look of this Pokemon is just in fleek. The coloring is just so good, and it fuses well with the Pokemon. The original coloring is gray and white, but it still looks good. But Rotini's final evolution is really bad looking. Number 6. This one comes from my favorite generation, which is Generation 3, and that Pokemon is Ralt. The shiny has blue hat or hair, and I'm not really sure. So when you come to evolve, it doesn't change how good it looks. Curlier, Gardevoir, and Gallade still keep the blue look, but it's not like Gallade loses some kind of respect for me because they didn't use the best blue. I think it's a little too dark of a color, but everything else is good. Number 5. This one comes from Generation 3, which a lot of people can guess which it is. Shiny Rayquaza. Instead of being green, it is a cool black color. This one is one of the black shines which people love. My Shiny Rayquaza Poké Doll, which is what I would spend my money in. Also, I picked this one because Rayquaza is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. Number 4. This Pokemon is called the meme Pokemon when it comes to its shiny. The Pokemon is Bidoof. I like the shiny because it looks like peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter. I just like the Pokemon at the original form, but a little different, which I think is nice for this one. I don't really like those types of shinies, but Bidoof it fits. Number 3. This Pokemon is a floating tree with a head which is Phantom. Phantom is a floating tree, like I said, but in the Pokedex entry it states, these Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died in the forest. Their cries sound like eerie screams, which sounds really dark, but just cool looking shiny. Number 2. This Pokemon was introduced in the most recent generation, which is Sword and Shield. The Pokemon is Alcremie, because the shiny for the Pokemon looks like black and cake, which looks really cool. It goes well with the theme of cooking cake, but then messing up so it gets burned. Now to number 1, the only number 1. This one comes from my favorite generation, was a Generation 3, and that Pokemon is Shiny Metagross. And now that it has a silver body with a gold X, the normal form is just a dark gray body with a silver X. I think the colors go good together. I couldn't think of much to say here, so please sub, comment, and like so YouTube knows I exist. Spread the word about this channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Bye.